Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Chumps channel. This is a quick comparison video between two lightsabers that I recently did a review about. The Saberforge Unleashed on the top and the Wonder Force Maverick on the bottom. Vastly different lightsabers, vastly different price ranges. The one on the top is a Saberforge Unleashed with a crystal chamber review, which costs well over $500 US. This lightsaber on the bottom costs $79 US. This is more of a budget orientated lightsaber. But both have a soundboard and they have a LED and they come with a blade, and they're really cool little lightsabers. The Wonder Force Maverick is definitely more budget friendly. You could actually buy well over 5 or 6 of these ones compared to one of these ones. Then again, they don't have per se the very cool factor of a crystal review chamber, and the soundboard is definitely better. But then again, these ones are definitely focused on budget range lightsabers, and these are really cool for what you get. So let me just fire them on so we have a little bit of a comparison. So we turn on the Saberforge Unleashed with the Sabercore 3.0 soundboard.
The Master.
So really nice. Bright 12 watt quad-cree LED, crystal review chamber lighting up beautifully. And then we have the Wonder Force Maverick here. And you can hear the Maverick is actually quite a bit louder than the Saberforge Unleashed. It overrules the sound of the Unleashed itself. And in terms of brightness of the LEDs, the 5 watt LED is not as bright, of course, as the quad-cree 12 watt LED from Saberforge. It also uses a 7/8 inch blade, so it's thinner than the one from the Saberforge. But I have to say, if you compare it in person, this one is actually not bad. It's holding up pretty well. Definitely not as bright as I said as this one, but still, I think it's very nice for the price. And yeah, they're really cool little soundboards. Now this is Sabercore. Very sensitive. And then the Maverick. The reason to compare these two lightsabers is just to show that there's options for everybody. So if you're in the budget, or you just don't want to spend $500 US for a movie prop, a toy with a crystal review chamber, I can totally understand it. This is a very valid option, $79 US, and you get a whole bunch of lightsaber. I think these are fantastic, and these are always good to have around. Like for example, even if you are really into these kind of high-end Saberforge lightsabers that cost well over $500, to have a budget lightsaber. It can be an Ultra Sabers, can be a Saber Trio, can in this case be a Wonder Force Maverick. It doesn't really matter which brand or saber hilt. It's just like having a couple of these budget lightsabers is always good to have around. You have your kids or family or nephews or nieces or relatives that want to play with you with their lightsabers. When they come over to your house, they see your awesome lightsabers, they want to play with this $500 lightsaber, a 7-year-old. Are you gonna give that to the 7-year-old? I don't do that. I give him this one. I say, here you go guys, have fun, go play with this lightsaber, and they're gonna have a ton of fun. They're gonna have a good time, and these ones are gonna last. They're not gonna break on you, and they don't break the bank, and it's nice to have around. You can just take them everywhere, you put them in a nice bag, and you just go do some dueling, or you go just whatever you want. These ones are really beautiful shelf queen lightsabers. I wouldn't just take them out everywhere, because I'm just fearing it would scratch up, maybe damage the crystal review. So I'm a bit more worried about those kind of things. So that's why having a couple of both ends of the lightsaber spectrum in terms of cost is always a good thing. So let me know in the comments what you think about lightsabers that cost about $75. Do you have a few, and which one do you have? And what is your reason to have a few budget lightsabers? And what is your reason to not or have a few high-end sabers as well? Again, this is not really a video saying you need to have high-end sabers and budget sabers. This is not per se say a budget saber either, because $79 is still not that cheap. Let's be honest, it's still a lot of money, but comparable in the lightsaber community, this is a very, very good price for what you get. So that is, in all honesty, also being said. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.